Alright, so we're going to do a demonstration here on using Ansible to perform a functional assertion. The test is going to run a playbook and then assert that a particular file is located as expected within a particular directory, and that target machine is going to be an EC2 Amazon Linux AMI. We're going to be executing the playbook from our local Ubuntu machine. So first of all, we're going to take a look at our playbook. So it's assert file and directory playbook.yaml. It's pretty simple, pretty small, just to give you an idea of how something like this might work. So we got gather facts off. Hosts, we're targeting all of them, but in this case it's just the single EC2 instance. And then we're using the command module so that we can execute ls on the temporary directory. We're then registering that output into a variable called list_temp_files. Just for debug purposes, I have it outputting to standard out lines the list_temp_files variable, so that we can feel warm and fuzzy that our variable contains the right information. And then the actual assertion is using the assert module, and that's under here. So assert Ryan test.text exists as expected, and that's assert that, and then the actual command here is wrapped in full parentheses, and then full quotes, and then single quotes for the actual item or object or file in this case that we're wanting to assert. So Ryan.text in, and then our variable, so list_temp_files dot standard out _lines. Alright, so then we're going to come up here and actually execute it. And we're using the Ansible playbook command, and then just calling that playbook, assert_file endure_playbook.yaml. Alright, so we'll take a look at the results here. So our debug task actually outputs what we would expect from our variable in the standard out_lines format. And then our actual assertion takes place in the next task, assert Ryan test.text exists as expected, and then we see that all assertions passed. So just for completion reasons, and so that we know we're not getting a false positive, we can actually edit this and take a look at what it looks like when it fails. Alright, and we'll go ahead and execute that again. So this time it failed, so our debug task still comes back with what we would expect our variable to contain. Alright, so there's the file in the directory, and then just so we'll take a look inside the EC2 instance, which we probably should have covered to begin with, but if we take a look inside of our temp file, so you see that we're in temp file, temp directory, I'm sorry, and then you see our target, file that we're wanting to assert exists, and that's Ryan test.text, so that exists. So our assertion though failed because this time it was looking for Ryan text.text, and that's expected. That's what we want to see. So we know our assertion is working as expected as well. So change that back. Try this off one more time. And we expect it to pass this time, and it does. So we get message, all assertions passed. Okay, thanks. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. Thanks.